What's going on, everybody? Got the E36 cart in the shop. Working on that today. First, I'm going to pull the transmission out because originally we separated the trans from the engine, but the trans fell out of the mounts and it's just kind of being an asshole. So I'm just going to pull it all the way out, bolts to the engine, and then just drop the whole package in there, especially because we don't have anything to worry about now. I can just pull the radiator and it'll slide straight in. It's super easy. And I got a fresh clutch and a single mass flywheel on the engine. So that'll help. It's lightweight flywheel, so that'll help it'll rev up quicker. And it's a stage 2 clutch, so it'll grip a little better. The old one was pretty worn, which is why I haven't put this car back together yet. So yeah, hopefully we can get the engine in the car tonight, but first I'm gonna go get some tattoos and then we're gonna do it. So the trans is bolted to the engine. I may pull the drive shaft off the trans because, well, I pulled the trans out of here, obviously, but I left the back half of the drive shaft that you may be able to see back there, and we may be able to just finesse it together. We may not, so we may have to just pull that or pull the back half, whichever one's fucking easier. I don't really care. But we're about to drop this in the car. Just gotta pull the radiator, pull the strut bar. But we're gonna play some tunes, and I can't really film while playing tunes, so here's some time lapses for you. Oh, check this out. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Don't get your fresh tattoos dirty. But bap and bap, if anybody fucking cares. I think it's cool. If you don't, fuck you. So those are the headers off the 5 Series that we pulled this engine out of. So they're not gonna work. We already discovered that, but I forgot to pull them off this time. So we're just gonna rip those off right now, and I'm going with some aftermarket, whatever, eBay shits. Motor's in. Wiring is basically plugged in. I think Dante's just tightening up that motor mount. We're gonna lift it up and hit all the shit underneath. Drive shaft, trans mount. I don't know what else. One plug on the transmission that I don't know what it fucking does, but we're gonna plug it in anyways. And I don't know. Everything's back together under here. We had a hell of a time with the shifter linkage. It was before we put it in, the shifter linkage was up and it got wedged up in there. So we had to semi-drop the trans and pull it out. It was a bitch. But it's up there, it's all bolted up. Got the solid trans mounts. Drive shaft is in place. And I discovered, I don't know if this happened when we pulled the engine or if it was like it before, but my fuel pressure regulator vacuum line is broken. So we'll put that back in and hopefully the car is a little happier. We'll see. Everything is back together. I wore gloves and my hands are still fucking dirty, Jesus Christ. And that's dirty. I'm gonna die. It says don't die, but I'm gonna die from an infection. Don't mind that. What the fuck? We deleted whatever this plugged into when I did the M50 intake. But it's basically, aside from the big missing thing right here, and some coolant lines, and a vacuum line going to the fuel pressure regulator, it's just about ready to start. So we'll probably maybe start it up tonight, even though we're missing stuff. But we're still gonna start it, because fuck it. First start, right now. Let's get this. This might be really, 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 really fucking loud.
I was like, oh, this might be really loud here.
Round two. Fuck. It wanted it.
Okay, so round two, not a success.
Nope, I'm just going for it.
All right.
Last try. Last try of the night, I guess. Let's fucking get this. Get this. Woo!
Yeah.
Kind of not as loud as I thought, but it's also very squeaky. I don't know why it was so squeaky. Woo! That's a wrap for tonight. We still got to put this thing back together, but thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep you updated with more of this thing.
Awesomeness.
It'll be ready to drive very shortly. Don't you worry.